We live in historic times. Never has humanity been so close to solving the Tiberian problem. Never before have we seen such collaboration between Nod and GDI. 15 years have passed since Kane first...
Well, it's quite simple, really. The Tacitus has provided us with an insight into Tiberium far beyond our wildest dreams.
What? Tiberium control and what? Nah, man, I'm cool, okay?
And once the control network is running at 100% efficiency, we'll see a reversal in crystalline growth, even in the most contaminated zones. Yet, we'll still be able to harness Tiberium's rich energy properties.
With the Pacific hub almost completed, GDI is expecting more terrorist activity from these Nod extremist groups.
Kane's made a public statement condemning these radicals, saying he has nothing to do with Gideon and his splinter faction.
Stay with me now.
Honey.
And I will show you a world
Did you take a break from
unlike...
that? I know that you're anxious to go back. It's just that I still feel it's too soon. It's just that... I miss you when you're on duty. You look good. Scars are barely noticeable. You have no idea how good it feels to know that you can see me.
All right, break it up.
Oh.
Lily, are you on the next transport with me?
No, I'm staying on board to help this guy get settled.
That's too bad, because it's going to be a hell of a ceremony. All right, let me see those eyes. Damn, I do good work. Implants working okay? Broadcast coming in clear?
Commander, Doctor, we are waiting on you.
Right outside, Colonel.
Go ahead, I'll be in the mess. Watching with the other families.
All non-essential personnel, please report to Shuttle Bay 4.
Showtime.
Sir, I just wanted to say I was on the Methuselah. I'm alive because of you.
Thank you, Sergeant Nash. Listen up, people. Some of you may have heard of the commander from his time spent serving in the Incursion War last year. We thought we lost him, but he's back in action. Thanks to Dr. Pascal and his experimental optical implant.
Don't worry, guys, it's safe. We've been using them down at TC and Central for months. If all goes to plan, we'll have implants fleet-wide before long.
As you were? Gonna do a lot for morale having you on board. All right, we've got a motorcade to protect. Some bigwig VIP. Intel reports minimal Nod extremist activity. But let's keep our guard up.
Commander, the activation of the final Tiberium control network node has drawn dignitaries to New Adana from around the globe. Your assignment is to escort one such VIP into the city. Be alert. GDI INOPS are reporting increased Nod separatist activity in the surrounding area.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Command & Conquer for Tiberian Twilight. This time I'm not going to be joined by Lauren. Same for the next two missions, because these are essentially tutorial missions. They are GDI missions, but they're not part of the core campaign. And those are not co-op, so we will continue to play both the Nod and GDI campaign in co-op later on after these missions.
Welcome, Commander. I'm here to help you familiarize yourself with our latest Battle Command interface. Let's start with how you get your orders. These come directly from HQ and appear at the top of your display, like this.
Alright, here we go. So Sergeant Nash is just bossing us around a little bit, but that's okay.
Your orders are to locate the VIP convoy we'll be escorting. Use this opportunity to familiarize yourself with the view screen controls. To proceed, bring the VIP convoy into view.
Yep, here we go. It's the thing here.
That's the convoy we're here to protect. We'll meet up with him shortly. We can deploy our forces just a few clicks away in a special area called the deploy zone.
I shall do that. Of course, you've already seen this because the demo mission actually takes place before this mission here, and you already have to be aware of how things work just to play that.
At the bottom left of your display is an interactive map of the mission area. Notice the flashing marker indicating your deploy zone. To proceed, bring your deploy zone into view.
Yes. There we go. And here's convoy again. So is that into view again? There we go.
At the top right corner of the mini-map is a button that activates the deploy interface. Push it now.
Already done. There we go.
Deployment successful, Commander. Standing by for your next order.
This is the MCV Mark 7, or Crawler for short. It's the latest in GDI Battlefield Mobile Command technology. Go ahead, take control of it, and move it around.
Yep, and it's trapped here because there are rocks in the way.
You can
but that
request
happens.
units using the build interface, visible on the bottom right. Build 3 wolf tanks, just to get your feet wet.
Yep, will do. So here we go. Well, technically, Parker is the new guy here, because the last mission was fought by a not commander instead, or rather not separatist commander. So, successfully destroyed those evil rocks. So,
Nice work, Commander. Looks like you're back up to speed. Now get over to the convoy. We've got a job to do.
those rocks didn't stand a chance. Looks like these are not units. How can that be?
Greetings, Commander. Didn't they tell you that it was my convoy you were to be protecting? Let's go. Stay in contact.
New objective received.
Yep, we will do that. Looks like we can't rebuild anything else because we don't have any command points left, but we do have these wolf tanks here, and the only thing in the way here are these separatist venoms.
Gideon has convinced many in the Brotherhood that I am the enemy. Don't be surprised if they pay us a visit.
Ooh, I will not be surprised, promise that. And those venoms don't seem to be terribly interested in actually attacking me. I'm okay with that though. Yeah, we just have to protect this transport here, but the transport is very sturdy. I'm not sure whether you couldn't even just leave it alone and it wouldn't even be destroyed. You could probably do that. We're not going to do that though. Can examine the landscape a little bit. This one, I don't know if there's some sort of Tiberium mine or so. Anyway, let's just kill these guys here. Infantry is huge in this game. There's no squads, there's only single ones, so they seem to be a lot more like the Red Alert 3 infantry as opposed to the Tiberium Wars infantry. Yeah, the Crawler here, I'm just going to have it at the front line. The Crawler is very sturdy. In fact, it might be the sturdiest unit, or one of the sturdiest units, so there's little reason to like keep it in the back. And it's actually good for absorbing some damage.
Not bad. But don't get too comfortable. That was likely just a scouting party.
Alright. Yeah, we're near New Adana, which I think is in Turkey. And it's essentially like GDI's utopian capital, if you want to call it that. Oh, here's the end of the battlefield. We are not allowed to trespass into that area. And these here seem to be like Sonic-based installations that keep Tiberium at bay, which is interesting. Here's some engineers just hanging out, not doing much. And let's unpack you here, which will also heal our units, not that they are really damaged in the first place, mind you. And let's build some hunters. Then we can proceed. You'd think that Kane's bodyguards would actually stay with him, but I guess maybe it's like for political reasons we... Oh, okay. Oh, come on. I thought we could just walk through here. Do you really have to move that guy over there? Well, whatever. Let's just do it. It's not really that important. So... Yeah, I thought we could just march through, but I kind of forgot that the convoy was no longer following us. This is not good pathfinding. It is really not. So, what's this actually called? Oh, Kane's personal transport. Okay. Thought it had some sort of edgy name. Like the Medusa or something like this. Yeah, everything in this game is named after creatures pretty much. Except for the hunter and the crawler. Or whatever. You know what I mean. So, here we go. Now we can continue. So, let's just go back here. We'll just waste a little bit of time here. But that's okay. And in theory, these guys would attack us and the transport would like deploy its shield, but that's not really necessary. So, I don't really care about that. And what are you doing? Oh, it's just being in one another's way. I'm okay with that though. So, do we have to... Come on, why do we... There are no units left. This should be scripted in a way that would allow me to actually just escort this transport here properly. Okay, let's move the crawler back. Let's do this a slow way. This is kind of the opposite of your usual escort mission. Instead of having... Oh, there we go, some scorpions. Of course, those didn't attack earlier. It's the opposite. Usually in badly designed escort missions, your weak target just sprints ahead and you have to defend it. Instead what it should do is just hide behind you, obviously. Here it's the opposite. This transport is way too passive, but never mind. Here you've got a stealth tank. These guys fire missiles, which makes them good against like medium armor, and yes, there's this damage system here. Lasers are good against super heavy armor, then blasts is good against heavy, like missiles are in the middle, and like bullets and stuff are at the lower end. It's not quite. It's actually more extensive rock paper scissors, but you can even see when you select a unit which unit is good against them. So, and there's a lot of units.
Again, Gideon denies us our proper welcome. Commander, if you'd be so kind as to deal with this rabble.
Oop, we got some obelisks here. They're already damaged. Yeah, those are the ones we transported over here in the Night Moves mission. But yeah, they're not going to be much of a problem, really. We've got some Reapers. So, here we go. They're not very strong though, and their laser isn't the most effective weapon against what I have here. So I can essentially just like hang around here. The crawler you could actually deploy yourself just so you can heal the units a little bit. Not necessarily necessary, mind you, but this will make protecting this transport here even easier than it already is. And there we go, everybody's dead. So I guess it's time to take... Oh, shockwaves. I guess can get a couple of those, provided we have enough points for that. These are essentially the Sonic tanks. They are ultimately derived from the Atreides Sonic tank from... Oh, these are actually helping me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute of you. Ultimately derived from the Sonic tanks from Dune 2. And those are ultimately derived from the weirding modules from... Come on, move in here. The weirding modules from the David Lynch version of that film. So yeah, this is a little bit of a weird origin, but I think it's fitting that you use Sonic to break crystals. It's a nice theme, let's put it that way. And these guys are pretty effective against these defense here. In fact, they are the counter unit listed here. And there we go. If only you guys had arrived a little bit earlier and could actually help us here, but I guess that's too much to ask for.
Most impressive, Commander. Your skill has been noted. Rest assured, we shall meet again.
Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, look at this nice like futuristic igloo here, that's cute. What are you guys doing? You should be bumping into one another and probably get yourself killed. Yeah, whatever, doesn't really matter. Victory! Yeah, Gideon probably should have planted something else there, maybe like a hidden tactical nuke or something like that. Nah, whatever. Then we wouldn't have the plot, wouldn't we? So, we did not get... Actually, did we even get... No, we didn't get any experience for this, because those are tutorial missions, I guess. Anyway, that's it for the beginning of the end. And next time we're going to continue with the second tutorial mission, and we're also going to see different crawler type there. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take care, goodbye.